Hello everyone. My name is Anirudh Sriram and I will be presenting the LEAP submission to KIME 6 ASR Challenge ICASP 2020, authored by myself, Anirudh Sriram, Anuranjan Purushothaman, Rohit Kumar, and Sriram Ganapati. We are a group from LEAP Lab, Electrical Engineering Department, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, India. The outline of the talk goes as follows. First, we have an introduction, followed by dataset description, baseline setup, proposed method and model description, and finally, experimental results and summary. Introduction. Automatic speech recognition has a lot of applications in human machine interface, smart speakers, and so on. However, recognition of speech in noisy and reverberant environment is still a challenging task. The paper submitted by Leap Lab to the KIME 6 ASR Challenge Track 1 tries to address the problems of recognition of speech in noisy and reverberant environment using methods like data augmentation and factorized time delay neural network FTDNN based acoustic model, and a discussion on the combination of factorized TDNN and long short-term memory LSTM for the acoustic model is also done. Dataset description. The KIME6 dataset is a multi-channel dataset consisting of distant microphone recordings elicited using dinner party scenario. The transcriptions and the signals are derived from the KIME the fifth challenge. The training data has 79,980 utterances spoken by 32 speakers, amounting to 40.33 hours of training data. The development data has 7,440 utterances spoken by 8 speakers, amounting to 4.27 hours of data. The evaluation data has 11,028 utterances spoken by 8 speakers, amounting to 5.12 hours of evaluation data. The baseline setup. For the baseline setup, data augmentation with noise and artificial reverberation using 5 small and medium rooms is done. Mel frequency cepstral coefficient MFCC based feature extraction is used to train the monophone model. Using the alignments from monophone model, a triphone model is trained, using which another triphone model with a linear discriminant analysis LDA and maximum likelihood linear transforms MLLT is trained. Further, speaker adaptive training SAT is included, which is the final HMM GMM model. A three-way speed perturbation is performed, and using the alignments from the HMM-GMM model, a 15-layer factorized TDNN-based acoustic model is trained with lattice-free MMI cost function. I-vector is also used to provide speaker-specific information to the acoustic model. This model serves as the baseline. Proposed method and model description. All the experiments include the data augmentation of noise, reverberation, and three-way speed perturbation. MFCC features are used, and various acoustic models are trained. The factorized TDNN layers were increased to 18 layers, and 3 additional LSTM layers were added. However, addition of LSTM did not improve the word error rate. The final submitted model contains 18 layers of FTDNN with lattice-free MMI cost function. This improved the results by 2% over the baseline. Experimental results. The table here shows various acoustic model architectures that were used and their corresponding word error rates. As seen here, the HMM-GMM model has an overall word error rate of 83.27. The factorized TDNN-15 model improves the performance drastically over the HMM-GMM model with an overall word error rate of 52.79%. Addition of 3 more layers of FTDNN further improves and gives an overall percentage of word error rate as 51.04%. We can also see that the word error rate with 18 layers FTDNN improves in almost all the scenarios when compared to the baseline results. Summary. Data augmentation with noise, room reverberations, and three-way speed perturbation, along with factorized TDNN-based acoustic model, improves the word error rate from the HMM-GMM model. Addition of 3 layers of FTDNN provides 2% improvement over the Kaldi baseline recipe. However, the addition of LSTMs over the FTDNN layers did not improve the word error rate. Thank you.